quick concept check for you on the probability of profit when you're trading with the trend. Now, we know that the trend is your friend. And I've got a chart here of Honeywell. Now, I backed it out to a weekly time frame. We're looking at close to 10 years of data. And you can see a really strong uptrend. And the general idea here is, well, if we were to buy each time this stock broke to a new high, the trend has been persisting. So we've been seeing opportunities. Again, each time it breaks to a new price high, we see an opportunity there. Well, it's in an upward trend. It's approaching a new all-time high. Doesn't mean that it's going to go higher, but there's a certain probability that the trend will persist. You look at this on a daily time frame, and you had it break to a new high recently. Old price ceiling back here at 166 ballpark became the new support. And now it's up here, knocking on the door of that 174 potential breakout. And there's just a good probability that the prices break out and run to the new highs. Now, to improve those odds, what a trader will do is they'll actually wait for it to break out and poke to a new high. They won't buy now. This is weird. They'll wait and pay more to make sure that it's breaking to a new high, to make sure that people are paying that new higher price, that the demand is there. And then they're going to buy, and that gives them an increased probability of profit. There's no guarantee that the prices continue to rise. But once it starts trading above that resistance point, the odds of it continuing to rise, at least short term, are pretty good. And so we like to trade with the trend to increase our probability of profit. Another good example here, we could look at U.S. Steel, for example. Been in a pretty long downtrend. Again, let me back it out here to a weekly chart. And you can see it's been having, sideways trends, upward, down. Right now, we're in a pretty protracted downward trend for the last, year and a half, 2 years. Well, if you look at this price trend here, and you see it establishing lower lows and lower highs, it's currently in a bear retracement where it established a new lower low, and it broke through a floor, and that old floor has a tendency to become a new ceiling. Now, there's no guarantee that prices continue to drop from here, but if we see that start to trade lower, there's a really good chance that that old support zone, that old support became the new ceiling, and prices drop. That the old support, again, becomes the new price ceiling, and prices drop. The old support becomes the new price ceiling and prices drop. It increases the odds of probability, which increases your probability of profit.